Alright, this is my final project for CNA 450, and I chose to build a character in Maya. Great time. Just a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So I think right here, I had two images here, basically for reference, to kind of build it, and this was originally just made out of like a polygon. Basically just took like a square, or a cube, excuse me, and then used a lot of extrusion and things like that to build this model. So the only thing that's separate was the head, and then I just combined that later on. This body is also rigged, so it's got different individual parts that can like move, if I can get it to move, or like rotate. Love that it's not rotating, it's my favorite part. But, you know, I guess you'll see it in the animation. So, oh, there you go, he can wicka. Sorry, that was pretty cringy. And like the eyeballs, they're actually parented to the head joint right here. So that way when I move the head, like from down here, they don't deform. So I can like swivel them around. It's like, yeah, it's so cool. And then, what else? So like body's rigged, so I can pose him. The eyeballs are set. And then the surfaces that I picked, so for the main mesh of the skin, this is actually a material called Lambert, and it's a pretty matte finish. And like for the eyes and the nose, I used Blinn, so it gives them more reflective and shiny. Here is, let me see, render the current frame. So I couldn't get it to render, unfortunately. I tried a couple of times, but here's kind of what it looks like, because I've got like a light and two cameras set on it. And it was stuck at 95, basically. And it, for whatever reason, didn't finish. But here's what the finished product would have looked like. There's a bit of a difference in the skin tones. That's probably because the main body, I actually made the texture in Photoshop, and then I imported it. Because you can do that with like certain bits of the file. But here's like the blend. It's super shiny and reflective, which makes sense for like the eyeballs and the nose. And then the skin itself is very matte, because you wouldn't want it to be super shiny, I don't think. So yeah, that's what I made. Here's the animation. It's got a little head tilt. Moved his leg. Yeah, this was a lot of work. I think I rebuilt this model at least 5 times. But there was definitely a lot of trial and error involved. And I'm going to continue, I think, to keep exploring Maya in the future and hopefully be able to build something a little bit less haphazard. But yeah, this is my guy. This is the dude. He be. Yeah, and that's it. This is my final.